Hi, it's Gerry, founder of the Lawyers Video Studio. I'm sitting here in the Memphis, Tennessee airport. I happen to have a 5-hour delay as a result of missing my connecting flight coming from Lubbock, Texas to Memphis, and then I was supposed to fly out from Memphis to LaGuardia in New York. Well, as a result of that delay, I decided to hang out in the Delta Skytop Lounge, and one of the first things I saw was the Yellow Pages, which I always am fascinated to look at because I enjoy studying what other attorneys do throughout the country. So naturally, the first thing I do is I picked up the Yellow Pages, which was right here in the business center, and I looked to the back page, and of course, you find a lawyer ad. Full color, 2 lawyers sitting here. Basically, it says the same thing that every other lawyer says. Injured in an accident? Here they have a slogan, 1 call, that's all. And they list a couple of different areas of their practice with their number. They do wrongful death, car accidents, truck accidents, nursing home, med mal, Social Security. Okay, how are they different from anybody else? Let's open up the book, and you're going to see the first double truck ad is from a law firm that says they've recovered over $241 million. Now that's a pretty compelling reason to call, especially when they tell you they have over $42 million verdicts and settlements, including several over $20 million. Now that's impressive. That's hard to beat with all that type of experience. Now, you turn to another law firm. Here's one that has a lot of copy and text. Seriously injured at work? Worried about your future? Well, this guy's copy reads, hey, I've been in practice since 1989. I give you personal caring attention. Well, okay, that's fine. But how are you different than anybody else? You're not giving the reader any real useful information that they need to know if they've been involved in an accident. Let's take a look at another one. Here we go. The guys on the back page took a double truck ad, basically saying the exact same thing, just taking up 2 pages. So I'm fascinated when I see this because a consumer who runs the Yellow Pages can't tell the difference between one lawyer from another. Here's one guy who adds a free report in here. It says 10 ways to get more money for your injury. Ask for your free copy at your free consultation. All right, so that's an incentive. You get a free report. But on the left side of his 2-page ad, he's got testimonials, which is always a good thing, except there's one problem. These testimonials only have the first name and the first initial of the last name. Now, if you're going to go the effort of making testimonials and showing other people them, you should include their full name, their town, and their state. Why? Because it adds more credibility. Otherwise, people don't really know if this is made-up stuff, if you're making up a name. But at least if you put a full name and a town and a state, it becomes much more credible. So here's another one. This lawyer says, don't pay for another person's mistakes. And he's got the patriotic flag sitting here. Again, so what? He doesn't distinguish himself from anybody else. And that's fascinating. And I have to tell you, they're no different from lawyers across the country. And as you know, most people recognize, even consumers, that the Yellow Pages are becoming less and less relevant today. And lawyers who advertise in the Yellow Pages realize that their return on investment happens to stink. Trust me, I know because I've done it for a long time. And you know, I had a dream one night that the Yellow Pages rep gave me back $25,000 for every year that I signed up with them. And then I wake up and realize it was just a dream. In any event, this type of advertising doesn't allow you to target your high-value, high-target clients. It's expensive, you can't change it, you can't do much with it, and you can't distinguish yourself from the crowd. So what can you do to market yourself in a way that shows that you're different, in a way that sets you apart and shows your expertise? One of the best ways, as you know, is creating video, by having a conversation like I'm doing right now, by being able to explain to your viewer why you have information that they need to know about. Well, that's it for today's brief video tip about Yellow Pages advertising while I sit here in the Memphis, Tennessee airport waiting for my flight back to New York. I'm Gerry in the Lawyers Video Studio. Have a great day.